Today, we're just gonna work through a really nice, easygoing, but still somewhat strong vinyasa. All right, so let's get started in child's pose. Make your way there, down to your mat. If you have a block, it's always nice to have a block or 2 blocks if you have, especially if you're taking your practice a little bit easier today. You know, modifying doesn't mean that you're dialing back or doing the easier version. Modifying is really just allowing yourself to meet yourself where you are that day. So take your arms out nice and wide. Take your pinky fingers to the edges of your mat. Let's take up lots of space. And just a little rock side to side. Maybe your forehead comes down to the floor. Take a really nice deep breath in. And big breath out to settle through center. Rolling your shoulder blades away from one another. Your shoulders rotate externally, down and away from your ears. When you're ready, walk your hands over towards the right. Left fingertips reach a little bit further forward. Use your inhale, open up the left side rib cage. As you exhale, squeeze right shoulder towards right hip and a little tug towards the left. Left shoulder rolls down and away from your ear. And then switch, walk over towards your left. Right fingertips reach a little bit further forward. Deep breath into your right side torso. Big breath out. Deepen your stretch. Slowly come back into center. Take a moment, set an intention for your practice, or remind yourself of what you need today to meet yourself where you are. Never forcing, just allowing. When you're ready, sit your hips to your heels. We're slowly coming all the way up to seated. Bring your knees together. If you like, you can take this as an opportunity to do a little toe stretch. Tuck your toes under, lift your knees, maybe spread your toes. Come back down. Inhale, both hands up over your head, whether your feet are flat or the toes are tucked under. Interlace your hands and press your palms up to the sky. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lean up and over towards your right. Shoulders away from your ears. Your palms press up and away. Try to stretch those arms as much as you can. Slowly come back up through center. Bring your right hand down to your head. Breathe in. As you exhale, pull your right ear to your right shoulder and slowly start to reach that left arm out and away. Spread your fingers like little antennas. Reach, reach, reach. And slowly, like you're pressing water down, you slowly start. Palm faces down. Inhale to lift up. Exhale, reaching out and away. Slowly come back up, take a deep breath in. Interlace your hands above your head. Reset, inhale, lift your heart up. Lift your eyes up, try not to let those upper ribs flare out. And then we go up and over. Send your weight down through your right sit bone. And then reaching and rooting down to rise up and out. Right side rib cage, right shoulder down. Left fingers press up and away. Slowly come back up through center. Bring your left hand to your head. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, reaching the fingers out and away. Left ear, left shoulder, pressing the earth down, creating a little resistance. Inhale, come back up. Palm faces the floor. Head comes back up. Exhale. Not so much pressure with the left hand, but really reach, reach, reach as far as you can with the right. Take your time, move slow. Good. Inhale, come back up. Interlace both hands up to the sky. Reach up and look up. Maybe a little back bend if it feels nice. If you like, you can support it with your hands at your low back or bringing fist to floor. For 3, press down to go up. Heart opens. 2. Good. Slowly come all the way back up. Tabletop. Untuck your toes, give them a little massage, and then start to make big circles going around your mat. Whatever direction feels good, don't overthink it. You can move through like a cobra or up dog. You're just getting into your hips, into your shoulders, elbows, knees, warming your joints, and really feeling where you're at today. When you're ready, pause at center, turn both hands around so fingers face you. Press down through every fingertip and just little rock side to side, stretching out your forearms. Little half circles one way and the other. Flip your palms back over. Bring your thumbs to touch at the center of your mat. Let's tuck the toes and then lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Bring your big toe mounds to touch. So your thumbs are touching here, a little different today. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Pressing up and out of every fingertip. When you're ready, let's take the right leg up to the sky. Deep breath in. Bend your top knee, open up your hip. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Press your chest up and away back towards that left leg. Inhale, right knee goes higher. Exhale, right foot falls closer. When you're ready, step your right foot or grab and pull it to the outside of your right hand. As you inhale, if you have your block, this is a nice place to use it. As you inhale, try to keep your back leg nice and straight, nice and strong. Hips dip, chest lifts. Little rock forward and back, feeling out that left side hip flexor, front of your left leg. As you exhale, lift the hips up and back, stretch out the front leg as much as you can. Doesn't have to be straight, you work towards it. Again, inhale to bend in. Lift your eyes, lift your chest, little rock forward, rock back. Take some time to feel it out. Work out the kinks. And then exhale, lift the hips. Back leg is strong as you send your tailbone up and back to the sky. Roll your tailbone open. Good, one more time. Inhale. Dip your hips, lift your eyes, lift your chest. Good. As you exhale, meet me in a wide leg forward fold. Readjust your feet if you need. So general rule of thumb, feet wider if you're really tight, feet closer if your head is touching the floor. So if your head is touching the floor, the hamstrings have stopped opening. You close off a little bit to deepen the stretch. So you choose any arm variation you like. You can grab opposite elbows. You can drop your forearms to the floor, maybe behind your head or behind your back. Press the baby toes down, lift the inner arches up. So even though we're taking it a little slower, a little easier today, bring so much attention to detail. It's not about just doing the thing, it's how we do the thing. And that doesn't mean it has to be 100 all the time, or that the action has to be the most or the hardest. It's just that we give ourselves to whatever action that is, at our version of 100. And say this is it. We keep it nice and easy. We showed up. Bend the left knee. Keep your right leg straight. Right hand to floor, left hand to sky, open. Keep making sure that the right baby toes are pressing down. Shoulder blade squeeze, fingers expand. Good. Come back to center. Turn around to face the front of your mat. Drop the back knee down. Shift your weight back and flex. Another nice spot for a block if you have. Little baby bend in the front knee. Nice long spine. Long spine first, then worry about a straight leg. But work on lengthening it out, rolling that low back. Tailbone to sky. Slowly bend back forward into your right knee. Hands to hips, right heel squeezes back, left knee squeezes forward. Tuck the back toe, float the back knee, we pause and we hold here. Now press away from that front heel. Take a moment to refine. Pubic bone to belly button. Longer low back. Strong back leg. Right heel back, left toes forward. Breathe in. As you exhale, press forward off the back toes.
right thigh